The Galaxy S26 is shaping up to be one of the most discussed Samsung phones of 2025, though not entirely for the reasons many expected. For months, leaks suggested upgrades, design changes, and improvements across the lineup. However, a recent report from South Korea has revealed a surprising shift. Samsung may have quietly stepped back from a major plan for the Galaxy S26 camera system. This decision reflects a broader strategy that goes beyond just hardware changes. For years, Samsung has maintained a stable camera setup for the base Galaxy S models. Both the Galaxy S23 and S24 offered reliable, familiar camera systems. Many expected the Galaxy S26 to finally bring a significant leap in photography. At one point, Samsung reportedly planned to introduce a more advanced camera system, but the company seems to have abandoned this idea to keep the phone's starting price steady. The report suggests that upgrading the camera would have increased production costs, which in turn would have raised the retail price. With global component costs rising, Samsung wanted the base Galaxy S26 to start at $1,859. Adding new camera hardware could have pushed the price beyond this target. Another influence may have been Apple. The iPhone 17 did not receive a price increase for its base model, which could have encouraged Samsung to maintain a competitive price to avoid losing customers. As a result, the Galaxy S26 is expected to continue with the same camera setup: a 50MP main camera, a 12MP ultra-wide lens, and a 10MP 3x telephoto lens. While this setup is proven and reliable, it means no major leap in photography this year. Minor improvements are still possible thanks to the next-generation chipset and enhanced image processing. Samsung's software tuning has always contributed to strong photography performance, so the S26 may still deliver better results without new sensors. This camera decision also led to last-minute redesigns of internal components, reportedly causing delays in mass production. Currently, only the Galaxy S26 Ultra is entering production. The base S26 and S26 are expected to begin production by the end of January. These delays suggest that the full lineup may launch later than usual, possibly in February instead of the typical January announcement. Earlier leaks had also hinted at a Galaxy S26 Edge, a slimmer and uniquely designed model intended to replace the Plus version. That plan now appears to have been cancelled, keeping the Galaxy S26 thus as part of the lineup. Removing a planned device adds complexity to production and may have contributed further to the delays. Without major camera upgrades, with a delayed production schedule, and changes in the planned lineup, questions remain about whether the Galaxy S26 series will excite fans. Leaks over the past months have been mixed. Some features have generated interest, but many rumored upgrades seem incremental rather than groundbreaking. Observers note that Samsung has been playing it safe in recent years, focusing on refinement rather than bold innovation. While this approach helps keep prices stable, it risks making the Galaxy S series feel repetitive. Despite this, some highlights could still draw attention. Samsung is reportedly revamping Bixby with stronger AI capabilities, aiming to compete with the growing trend of intelligent assistants in the tech industry. AI-powered features could become one of the biggest talking points for the Galaxy S26 launch. Design changes are also being discussed. Early renders show a cleaner, more polished look. The entire series is expected to support Qi2 wireless charging, a new magnetic standard that allows more efficient and stable charging. This also paves the way for a new ecosystem of magnetic accessories, which could become a major selling point. Even with these updates, many fans feel that Samsung needs to deliver more. The Galaxy S series has always represented Android innovation, and users expect new ideas, features, and performance improvements. With competitors pushing harder each year, Samsung may need to rethink its approach to the base flagship, particularly if hardware upgrades continue at a slower pace. The Galaxy S26 story ultimately reflects strategic decisions, shifting priorities, and careful pricing. While the camera may not see the major upgrade many anticipated, Samsung's focus on stability and affordability could be a smart choice in today's competitive market. The real test will come once customers get their hands on the device. With a likely February launch, the countdown to the Galaxy S26 has officially begun.